A mischievous little girl burns all the money of a woman who is standing still like a statue. The woman becomes very worried, and the girl suddenly realizes what she has done. Feeling guilty, she takes the woman to her father's car and hides her inside the trunk so she can take her home and repay the loss. The car has only gone a short distance when they reach a police checkpoint on the road. The father stops the car. A police officer bends down at the window and asks what is inside the trunk. The father calmly says, "Nothing," but the officer becomes suspicious and signals to open it. When the trunk is opened, everyone freezes. The same woman comes out. Silence fills the air. The officer angrily asks where they are taking her and if they have kidnapped her. With shaking lips, the woman explains that she hid there by her own choice and that they are not taking her anywhere. After questioning them for a while, the officer finally believes them and lets them go. As soon as they drive away, the father loses his temper. He asks his daughter what all this was about and who the woman is. Tears roll down the girl's face. She tells him the truth, that she burned the woman's money and only wanted to take her home to repay it. The father gives the woman some money. She quietly takes it and starts to leave, but the girl runs after her, as if some unseen bond is pulling her toward the woman. When they get home, the child asks her father where her mother is. The question pierces his heart. He leaves the girl alone in her room and walks away to cry in silence, while inside the room the girl is also sobbing. The next day, fate brings them together again. The same woman appears. The man hesitantly tells her that his daughter misses having a mother very much, and if she could sit with her and show her some love, it might make the child happy. Tears fill the woman's eyes, and she agrees. When she goes to the school and meets the girl, the child screams with joy and hugs her tightly, as if she had been waiting for that touch for years. The following day, another man brings some photographs and documents to the woman. As soon as she sees them, her hands begin to shake. In the pictures is the same little girl. The dates and marks on the papers cut through her heart. Her past comes rushing back. Her husband's death, poverty, an empty home, and the dark night when she left her tiny daughter outside a stranger's door, hoping someone would save her. Drowning in tears, she runs to the man's house and says in a trembling voice that the girl is her real daughter. But the child refuses to believe her. That night, the father goes into his daughter's room and sits quietly beside her. He tells her that he found her years ago at his doorstep and that the woman is telling the truth. The girl's heart begins to tremble. At the same time, the mother is breaking down in tears from longing for her child. The man then brings the girl to the woman. The child softly says only one word, "Mom." That single word ends years of separation. The mother hugs her tightly, afraid of ever losing her again, and promises she will never leave her alone. The father watches them silently, his eyes full of peace and acceptance. The man who raised the girl from childhood becomes her true father, and the three of them start a new life together. A life where pain is replaced by hope, and separation by love.